Okay, to everyone who says that this is fake and that I don't actually have an underground lab, I do. This is all my underground lab. And yeah, it's pretty nice. There's the door to my room up there, and that leads into my closet. And yeah, it's just totally empty. Okay guys, so
this is fake lab.
I installed.
This is his fake lab. This is his fake lab.
I installed my first furniture. It's just a cooler with a chair. He's causing property damage. And my first invention, I have it right here. Oh my god, my lab has a loft. This is amazing. I am in love with this lab. The architects did a wonderful job. Okay, so you see the light bulb, all right? You see the light bulb. That produces light, right? This paintbrush has the ability to copy the properties of anything. So now that paintbrush, when it paints something, will paint something bioluminescent. And well, I guess it would be fluorescent because it's a light. But you get the point. It would be pretty cool. Okay, guys, so we have to be very careful with this. And we actually put a label on it, 430, because that's how many tests it took to get this one right. But it is a dragon egg. So theoretically, if this works, we should see a dragon hatching any minute now.
You gotta put it on the mat.
That's right. Wait, was this an earlier version? No, this was...
Be careful with it. When they're born, we put them on this mat so they can do yoga.
Yeah.
Or they're not a real dragon.
Yeah, dragons need
So we go now.
Okay, so any minute now they should hatch. This takes 9 months, right? Be back in 9 months. Guys, the eggs hatched and wow, this dragon is amazing. Although it froze halfway through, so I don't think it's I don't think it hatched right. It's got like the stasis problem where its bones can't move. They like get stuck together. We'll be working on that. Okay, so me and my assistant have just...
I'm not an assistant. You're the assistant.
My teammate. I own this lab.
I own this lab. I paid half of the credit.
Okay, so anyways, we invented these things. And they're able to cut bones. We can't get them open because... Okay, they can cut bones and be very careful without even opening the skin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the dragons and we're going to put in the joints where they need to be. So to give off an example, we're gonna just... No! Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So we invented a bandage. My assistant invented a bandage while
I'm not an assistant. I don't care if your arms hurt.
So anyways, my arms hurt and I was screaming in pain the entire time, and she was able to work well under pressure. And she invented these where everything that it is inside of is able to be instantly restored to a former state. It has not worked. My bone is still broken. Please no. Hey guys, so we set up this giant like greenhouse garden on the other side of these doors. That's what we used the big room for. We brought snacks. Actually, we grew those and put them in a container. That used to have like chili in it, I think, and we washed it out and put some of the snacks we grew in it. What? It had chili in it. I'm pretty sure. Unless it was yours. Mine had chili. So anyways, we used some genetic modification, and this is just a test, and we can use it on some other stuff, but we made tiny watermelon. Tiny watermelon. Update, the dragon just ate the tiny watermelon, putting us weeks back worth of work.
So what I'm going to do is I'm bringing them to a mental health care.
We can't bring the dragons anywhere.
Yes, I can. I go, yeehaw.
We're cutting that out. So the dragon is back from his 4th week of mental institutions. It did nothing because he doesn't speak English and they couldn't help him. But I just got done work on a huge project I've been working on, and this is something I'm really proud of. So I'm going to show you guys. This, we take the, I think if you, no, that's the wrong thing. I believe it is, yes, this knob right here. So if you turn this, then it will start filtering air into here. And this air will go down, and it'll travel through this cord that plugs into this thing. And now this thing, we started with a vacuum cleaner, but we made it so that it can process the carbon in air so that it can become any material in the world using some nuclear fusion and fission. And we figured out how to not nuke the city after multiple attempts in the woods. And then the corn leads back out from the other side, plugs into this nozzle, and this nozzle should create whatever liquid pure element we want, and then it can become a compound. We can shape it and solidify it, and it didn't work. My life's work is a failure. Okay guys, so I just invented my new invention. So this is a pressure plate. It's called the infinite step ladder, because when you step on it, it begins to fly. So it's kind of like rocket boots, except dumber and more dangerous. So the floating mechanics are all in this platform that I attached, and the pressure plate has been installed in here. So you can see, if I apply pressure, this is neurotoxin. We put it in a water bottle so no one would be suspicious. This idiot decided to drink it. Look how much is drunk. Not that much, right? Not that much. Don't drink neurotoxin. Okay, genuinely, I hope they're okay. But my old cloning machine did not work as planned. So you can see right up here is the, you can see right up here is where all of the matter and data is taken in. So this is a computer processing all of my data. And then it runs down into here, which is a chamber for creating.
Chamber.
So this creates all of the stuff that we need, right? And then it runs, it runs down that pipe and then back up and then into this pipe. And then, wait, you can't see. Pipes, you know. And then it runs into this tube, which was supposed to create a rough outline of my form.
Hi.
Don't drink neurotoxin, kids. And this was supposed to create a rough outline of my form, right? And then this was supposed to scale it up. This thing. It didn't work. It just became a sloppy mess and like a slop, right? So instead, we hooked up the resources that created that created all the slop into that other invention I invented over there with the box where you could create anything out of air. So then I ran that into this pipe down here, and this pipe runs up into that fan. So if that fan works like it should, it doesn't. What is going on in there? Hold on, guys. I might need to take.